Hey, what is up again everyone? This is Ron and I'm back with a brand new video here on my channel, Rock and Ron. So for today we're going to take a closer look on this new release for 2025 G1 Optimus Prime from Hot Wheels. Alright, awesome. So the thing is, this model right here is being sought after, not just by Hot Wheels collectors, but also by Transformers fans. And also I'm a Transformers fan myself, so there's that. So yeah, the thing is, this model look awesome, and this is kind of hard to find nowadays, very hard to come by at local stores at a retail price. Because the thing is, resellers and scalpers buy this in bulk and then they resell it online at a higher price, like 2 to 3 times higher their retail price. So the thing is, I just got lucky that I found 3 of these at a local store and I bought them at a retail price. So the thing is, I've been hunting this model since January and I got lucky this month and I found 3 of these. Alright, awesome. So yep, so on this video we're going to take a closer look on this model. We're going to do a review, and as well as we're going to do some custom work to make it look more awesome. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pan line on it, and to finish it all up I'm going to top coat it with a flat matte top coat, and that will be awesome. Alright, so without further ado, let's take a closer look on this model and we're going to see how this looks like. Alright, awesome. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a closer look on this G1 Optimus Prime from Hot Wheels. Alright, so as you can see, it looks awesome with the protector on. So once again, protected from front to back and side to side. It looks really nice. So for a closer look, let's go ahead and remove the protector first. One moment. Alright, there you go. So closer look, looks really nice as you can see right here. And the art on the card looks nice too. It's like an animated Optimus Prime truck. And at the top, that's the Transformers logo. Looks awesome. And at the back, as you can see, there's the Toys R Us price tag. It's 129 pesos, which I think roughly converts to $2.28. And I believe this is more cheaper in the US, but in Southeast Asia the price is slightly higher. And once again, this is kind of hard to find nowadays at local stores, because the thing is, the scalpers and resellers buy this in bulk and then they resell it online like 2 to 3 times higher than retail price. So once again, I just applied that I found 3 of these at the retail price. Alright, so closer look on the casting. It looks really cool, looks awesome. So the only diecast part is the red part, and it has chrome plated plastic chassis. And I like this new design of wheels from Hot Wheels. It is a black plastic chrome plated wheels, and it has blue plastic at the back of the truck, and it has black tinted plastic windows and black smokestacks. So I think that black smokestacks is also connected to the plastic of the windows, on the black tinted plastic windows. Looks nice. So yeah, that's a closer look. So once again, it is looking awesome, but if you're an avid Hot Wheels collector, this beauty is kind of fleeting. What I mean is that it looks awesome, but it doesn't last long. So those chrome plated plastic chassis and wheels, they will eventually wear off, especially if you're playing with them and if you're holding it too often. Also, those decals will wear off as well if you're constantly playing with it or holding it, unless if you're going to display it on a display cabinet, that will last long. But not to worry, because we're going to do something about it. Just like I said, I'm going to spray paint this with a flat matte top coat from Bosnia to preserve the chrome plated plastic chassis and wheels, and also to preserve the decals on this model. And also we're going to panel line this with a Gundam marker for more detail to make it look more awesome. Alright, so there you have it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show the custom work that I did on this G1 Optimus Prime. Alright, so once again I'm back, and finally I'm done customizing this G1 Optimus Prime from Hot Wheels. So let's take a closer look. Alright, so as you can see, it looks way more awesome now compared to before, with a simple use of panel line and some flat matte top coat, and you're good to go. Alright, so as you can see, it looks way more detailed now. So the thing is, those chrome plated plastic chassis and those chrome plated wheels is well protected with a flat matte top coat, as well as those decals, the Autobot logo and the silver lining right here. They will not easily wear off because of the flat matte top coat. So even if you play with this and even if you hold it more often, they will not easily wear off. Alright, looks really awesome. So the thing is, you can also use a glossy top coat on this, but I prefer the flat matte top coat because I think this looks more realistic. But it's up to you. So there's that. Looks awesome. So the flat matte top coat adds texture to this model as well. So it made the tires to look rubberized, as you can see right here. So that's another reason that I choose a flat matte top coat over a glossy top coat. Alright, so by the way, here's a quick comparison between the stock Optimus Prime from the card, and as you can see, there's a huge difference. It looks way more detailed now, way more awesome. There you go. So just like that. So the thing is, once again, for you to be able to achieve this look, what I've used is some set of panel liners, this Gundam markers, and this combination of office pen from B&E. So the thing is, if you don't have a Gundam marker, you can use this as an alternative. So once again, the brand is from B&E, and the thickness of this pen is 0.5 millimeters. And one good thing about this pen right here was that this is 5 times cheaper compared to a Gundam marker. So you can buy like 5 to 6 pieces of these for the price of one Gundam marker. And one good feature of this pen right here was that the ink is kind of water based, so just in case if you did some error on your panel lining, you can easily wipe the ink with your fingers and you're good to go. Alright, so yeah, once again, first apply the panel lines and then top it all up with a flat matte top coat. So what I've used is this Bosni number 191 flat clear. Alright, so by the way, before you flat matte top coat this, make sure that you mask off the windows with the masking tape. So as you can see on the model of mine, the windows are still shiny, still looks awesome. So you don't want to spray on those windows actually. Alright, and also after you spray painted this with a flat matte top coat, there will be occasional white spots from the flat matte top coat. So for you to be able to correct that, you can use this combination of permanent markers in blue, red, and black. So the thing is, once again, you will have occasional white spots, slightly white spots from the flat matte top coat. So for you to be able to even those out, you can easily wipe it off with some permanent markers and you're good to go. So same applies on the blue plastic part on this rock right here, as well as on the tires. So there you have it. Alright, so as you can see, for some other details, I was able to drill a hole at the back. So what I've used is this 3mm drill hole and some X-Acto knife. So by the way, mind you that the plastic at the back of this truck is kinda soft, so it feels like a hard plastic to the touch, but once you drill on it, it feels like a rubberized soft plastic. So be careful. So make sure that you mark off the center of this part right here before you drill a hole. And also mind you that this part right here is pretty hollow, so be careful drilling those. Alright, and the thing is, the smokestacks is connected to the clear black tinted plastic windows on this casting right here. So the actual color of the smokestacks is like translucent black. So if you want to make the color more solid, you can finish it all up with a permanent black marker and you're good to go. Alright, so there you have it. So once again, as you can see, it looks way more awesome now. And also these headlights that you see right here is from my custom stickers from my sticker set. So this is like 3mm and it looks awesome. I also use it on my gun plackets. Alright, so there you have it. So yeah, so by the way, I do have a set of weapons here. So this is from a third-party Lego set. It's like a weapon for Lego minifigures, and I can install this at the back of the truck just like this, and now it looks like a G1 Optimus Prime. So Optimus Prime does have this machine gun weapon. Right, so this looks similar. So this can rotate 360 just like that and swivel up and down just like so, and it looks awesome. So by the way, this is like a model kit, and you can buy 2 pieces of these for $1 on Shopee. So I will post a link in the description below of the video. So if you want, you can leave a comment below and I will post a link. Alright, so actually I do have 2 variants of this weapon right here. So I do have one as a Gatling gun. So this is how it looks like, and it looks awesome as you can see right there. And once again, this can rotate 360 and swivel up and down just like that, and it looks awesome just like that. Custom weapon for this Optimus Prime truck. Alright, awesome addition for this model right here. And aside from that, I do have a collection of this 1:100 to 1:144 car carriers, and this is how it looks like. So I was able to feature this in my previous video, and this trailer is detachable, so I can attach this on my Optimus Prime truck just like this, and it looks awesome just like that. Looks awesome. So this is in scale with my Optimus Prime truck. And as you can see right here on the table, I do have my collection of 1:100 to 1:144 scale mini diecast cars from Kyosho. So once again, I do have plenty of these, and I choose this specific colors because they represent the characters, the side characters from Transformers series. So this one closely resembles Bumblebee. Alright, so it is in scale with this truck right here. It looks awesome. And I do have multiple sets of these, and this one kind of represents like Orion packs. Looks awesome, just like that. So once again, grabbing my trailer, I can install this mini cars at the back, and it looks really awesome. Alright, so once again, the back of this truck can open, and this ramp right here can move up and down just like that. So let's put cars inside. Alright, so let's put one here, green one, and the purple one. This purple one resembles like a sound wave or something. Looks awesome. So let's put cars on the top right here, and it looks awesome just like that. Right. Alright, so there you have it. The Optimus Prime with some small cars at the back as a car carrier. Looks really awesome. Alright, so let's put this aside here. So I do have other vehicles right here. So I do have this bus. This is closely 1:100 to 1:144 scale models. Looks really awesome side by side with this Optimus Prime truck. Looks really nice. And I do have this school bus from Hot Wheels as well. This is 1:144 to 1:100 scale. Looks awesome. So by the way, speaking of scale, this is more likely like a 1:100 to 1:144 scale diecast truck. So once again, grabbing my pallet figure from the real grade Mark II Gundam, if you put it side by side, it seems close enough in scale with world grades and high grades. Looks really awesome. Alright, there you go. So by the way, for some other size comparisons, here it is side by side with my custom gun tank, high grade gun tank. Looks really awesome, as you can see right here. So this will be an awesome diorama piece for my high grade gunpla collections. Alright, looks really awesome. And also here it is side by side with my real grade Mark II Gundam. Alright, seems in scale enough, I'd say. Looks awesome. Or you can use your master grades. Looks really nice. And aside from that, I do have this Transformers RPMs from Hasbro. So I believe they're same in scale, and they both look really awesome, as you can see right here. Alright, for some Optimus Prime collection. Looks really awesome. Alright, so by the way, I have 3 pieces of these, and I do have one in mint condition with a card in my storage. Right, so there you have it. And also here's side by side comparison with my Holy Grail BJ and the Bear Thunder Roller truck. So by the way, this is in scale with the BJ and the Bear. So as you can see right here, the only difference was that the Thunder Roller has this sleeper cab at the back, and the Transformer one doesn't have it. So if you put it side by side just like that, it looks awesome. So by the way, they might re-release this in a different colorway, maybe in the BJ and the Bear colorway. So that will be an accurate replica of this truck right here. Looks really awesome. Alright, so other than that, I do have this mini trucks, unbranded trucks, which is in scale with this model. It looks really awesome. Alright, so there you have it. Alright, so other than that, I do have this Matchbox Blockade Buster tank. So this kind of represents Megatron, in my opinion, so it seems close enough because I don't have a Megatron diecast trucks, diecast tank, so this looks close enough. Looks awesome. Alright, so there we have it for this Optimus Prime truck. As you can see right here, it looks really awesome. So once again, grabbing the weapons, looks awesome with a weapon right here. So once again, this is from a third-party Lego set. Alright, so I can easily install it to the back, and it looks awesome just like that. Alright, there you have it. Alright, so there you have it. So there's your Optimus Prime truck, custom painted. It's So once again, they might re-release this in the premium line, but the thing is, why wait for the premium line if you can make it more awesome yourself with the use of a pan line and some flat mat tap coat, and you're good to go. Alright, so yep. So now let's go ahead and do the B-roll, and after this we're good to go. So there you go, the Optimus Prime truck, really awesome. Alright, so once again I'm back, and finally I'm done customizing this G1 Optimus Prime from Hot Wheels, and that wraps up our video for today. So once again, let's take a closer look of this model, and as you can see, it looks way more awesome now compared to before with the simple use of a panel liner and some flat mat tap coat, and you're good to go. Alright, so as you can see, it looks way more detailed now compared to before. It looks really awesome. And the thing is that chrome plated plastic chassis, the wheels, and the decals is well protected with a flat mat tap coat, so even if you play with this, they will not easily wear off. The details are well intact and protected with a top coat. Alright, so the thing is, once again, you can also use a glossy top coat, so it's up to you, but I think this looks way more awesome and more realistic with a flat mat tap coat, and it adds texture to the wheels as well. It makes the tires looks rubberized, as you can see right here. Looks awesome. And more if you install the third-party Lego weapon set for Lego minifigures. It looks really awesome. Alright, so let's install one right here. So now it looks more like a G1 Optimus Prime, as you can see right here. So by the way, this Lego weapons for minifigures is a model kit actually from Shopee. So the thing is, this is cheap. You can buy 2 pieces of these for $1, and I will post a link in the description below of the video, so if you want, just leave a comment below and I will post a link. Alright, so it looks really awesome, as you can see right here. And once again, this can pass as a 1:100 to 1:144 scale model. It looks really awesome, as you can see right here. Alright, so this is articulate. You can rotate it 360, swivel it up and down. Looks really awesome. Alright, so there we have it. So once again, really an awesome casting. So the thing is, they might re-release this in premium line, maybe with some die-cast chassis and some rubberized wheels, rail rider tires. But the thing is, why wait for the premium line if you can make it more awesome just with the use of a panel line and some flat mat tap coat? So there we have it. Alright, so that wraps up our video for today. So once again, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe and the like button. I will highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. So once again, this is Ron. Rock on, stay awesome, and have a good one.